including video in today's stream. So, no top and streaming, but no video in it. So, I'm broadcasting in 720p because I hate the way it looks when I watch 720. I'll be able to broadcast in that, and it'll be recorded in that. I just got 10% off for my bonus for today. We're going to get right into the air with this. Oh, no, we're not. We might just have our 30s. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, working on getting those guns. What do we want to go here? Let's go with weapon maintenance. No, not enough. Repair rank. Okay. I'm not buying any more for this right now with my crew. Crew's important. I think people don't realize it, and that's why it's so expensive to keep bumping up your crew if outside of earning it. So, hey there. I was just explaining that this is a topless stream today, my first one ever, but I am not including video in this. That's why it's a topless stream. It looked like we just lost somebody, so I'm guessing they popped in to see about the topless part. I was actually curious if I'd get a bunch of looky-loos trying to get a look, so we'll see if I do or not. I haven't been streaming a whole lot because when I use the camera, I can usually get away with streaming tanks, and it could be the way my settings are set up, but I don't see how. I've reset them and retried it, started from scratch a bunch of times. I wonder if it's a connection with the camera. I don't know what it is. I keep trying to figure it out. But I can stream without the video, and it doesn't affect anything. Well, I'm not using the camera at all that way, so still don't know what the problem is. What the hell? Why is this taking 35 minutes to process buying my crew? Jesus Christ, are we going to be slow like this? And this has something to do with the streaming, because it is never slow and lagging, I don't think, unless I'm streaming. So that blows. I hope we have... Oh, do I see 30s? Do I see 30s? I guess I have to have my 37s researched before they give me my 30s, I guess. Golly, because they're not on the plane. Let's get a little x-ray here. Yeah, I don't see any new guns. I just see my 20s up here. 20, 20. And the 7.92s down here. Both sides. Damn, I'm good with my thumb there. Okay, so let's get this baby in the air. Well, I hate saying things in warthunder like, oh good, no one's around, and then somebody's right behind you and kills you. But so far, it stopped once. We got, what, a little delay with the screen maybe? It did that yesterday, and gameplay wasn't lagging, but the screen, when you finished the mission, you'd sit there forever, and normally it's just a real quick exit the screen. Just like this, I bought improved my crew, and it took forever to get back to the screen. I vape in case you're hearing what that is. All right. Well, I never go for their ships or their base over there. I usually go for enemy bombers or fighters going after our bases, try to protect those, or I'll go after the AI planes just to get some lions, and then look. But with this plane, this is not a plane to get into the air with. Oh, I'm already ready to go. Even if I climb and get high with you can't turn for shit, so you pretty much have one pass at a plane to get them with a head-on, and if you don't head-on, you're pretty much in trouble. They're going to turn around a lot quicker than you can turn back on them. turn fighting in this guy. But the guns are awesome, and I got stymied on getting my 30mm cannons again. There's somebody in front of me. I was like, oh, that's probably the... I am going to go down here. I'm going to stay low and get there quick. Well. Some lovely scenery. I am going to have to figure out my settings, for my guns, because I have separate control for my 7.92mm guns and for my 20mm guns. Now I'm going to throw on a set of 30mm, so now I can fire the 7s independently, the small. When I move to the big, it fires all at the same time, so I don't fire the 20 independently of them, of the 7.92s. Which is fine, I like it working that way. But when I want to use the 30s, it'll probably still work good that way. When I use the 37, it's going to be a whole different thing, because I'm not going to want to fire that big gun and a bunch of smaller rounds at the same time. I'm going to want to put my big gun for an individual setting, so I'm going to have to reset that when I get it. Assign a new button, have 3 buttons, or swap out. I guess I could swap out for where the 7.92s are, go with the big. Oh boy. My day's off. It's my second day off, so back to work tomorrow, and I feel like I have not even come close to squeezing enough War Thunder time into my weekend so far. Had a lovely weekend though. I usually do. I just enjoy myself pretty much no matter what. What did I do? Oh, I needed to do some cleaning this week, and which is, I need to every weekend. It's just a matter of how much I get done. But I defrosted my fridge, got big chunks of ice out of the freezer, and I just have a mini fridge, so there's a ton of ice for as big as it is. Did laundry, cleaned up around here a little bit. Did a bunch of Netflix. Didn't chill. No Netflix and chill. I just chilled independently of Netflix. Alright, now those are probably bigger ships. I don't think those are landing, are they? Oh, they are! Look at this. Beautiful. I don't see enemies yet over here. They do tend to mostly go towards A. I didn't check my battery. You know, I don't want to even bother. It should be good. Alright, this thing should tear up some landing craft. I love how the guns are in the body of the plane, not on the wings. I don't know where the 30 and the 37 goes. He's asking if 37 rounds would damage a destroyer. Guy's saying no. I'm not going to interject because I don't know for sure, but I would say yes. Some damage, not that it's just going to take out a destroyer. Certainly not with one shot. I would think it would do some damage. And I forget how quick. I always got to pay attention to how quick this plane slows down. This thing is like a lead weight in the air. I like the angle though. I've got a nice line on him here. Slow down, but you'll lose critical airspeed way fast. I'd like to hit these guys kind of slow, but at the same time, remember to back on the gas. What the fuck? Is that not a shot? That can't be the problem. Fuck. I suck. Not in general, not really, but that was a shitty pass. Ooh, I think that's part of a new update. Wow, you keep seeing the bullets, the tracers, way further away, even after they've passed you. That's cool. That is definitely cool. And this AAA seems to me it's getting more precise. It's not ridiculous, which I have seen in the past, but it seems like the AAA is better than it's been. How am I not destroying these? These are 20 mils hitting these stupid things. And I got ground target ammo. This is, what the hell? Did they just get, they must have got a, what would I usually use? But they got beefed up. The, landing craft in the last update, I'll bet you anything. Well, not everything, but, holy crap. I gotta go read what got changed in the latest update, because there was an update that was pretty big, I think not even a week ago. I haven't killed a single landing craft, I've just got hit. This is ridiculous. Uh-oh, there's aircraft in the area. I don't know how freaking far those guys are. Oh shit, that guy's right here. Gotta kill somebody. Where's this guy? He just passed me. See, I saw him. Should have turned earlier. If I cannot turn right. Oh, come on, come me down. Fuck. No way I'm going to be able to turn fight this guy. At least he's not a fighter. I got slightly a chance. Holy mackerel. I can't turn for shit. Oh, did my... oh no, he just flew off. He might have tried to do a head-on with that Ju-87 right there. Alright, I can bring this around. Yes. Come on. I don't understand why I'm hitting them and not killing them. They must have gotten beefed up on the last update. Holy shit, that plane just rammed me, you fucker. Rammed from behind, and not in a good way. Oh boy. Oh, how'd we do here? Shitty, we didn't get a single freaking kill. What the hell? I mean, no air kill, of course, but... Holy mackerel. I got some points because of all the hits, but... If I wasn't streaming, I'd go check right now and see what the updates did, because I think they beefed up landing craft. I'm going to ask somebody here who did last. Update. I'm asking these guys if last update beefed up landing craft. This guy's up to it a lot. I don't know how our team's doing. Oh, very poorly. This is the last guy left on the team. And I'm going to get fourth place and didn't even get ground target. no one here to even ask. So, well, since we're so close, I want to just stick around. Yeah, let's check out. Let's see if we can get behind the HUD here. Beautiful. No marker, but I can barely see him there. Pass somewhere. Yeah, with no marker, you can't see much. Oh, he's still in front. I must have been looking at something else. He just nailed him. Nice. Have to give him a nice on that one. I like staying in the mission after I die a lot of times because I get a little invested in each mission, and I like to see how they turn out. If any other players, I recognize what they're doing. Oh, I never did look up Orange Doom. I used to subscribe to him. Roving player. Uh-oh. Oh. Excuse me. Bless me. I tried to get to the microphone button and did not get there in time, so got everybody with the sneeze. All 0 people watching, so sorry about that. It feel pretty good. I can't believe that. I got nothing, and I'm in 4th place. I mean, what did these other guys do? Dive right into the ocean? Alright, I can't sit here forever. We are returning to hangar. Now let's see how long or short this takes. That screen went pretty quicker than before, but now we're just going to sit here for like freaking minutes, it seems like, till we actually exit. Try hitting it again. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to hit it again before. Why is it just showing captured now when I'm exiting? I think it has to do with streaming. It doesn't do this normally. Can't exit the freaking mission. I mean, I have hit the button. It showed that we've exited. I'm just waiting for it to catch up. It only happens when I stream. Of course, I got to be pretty psyched that this is all 720 being broadcast in, so that is a good side of today's broadcast. Finally. What's really weird, though, I can understand that being a lag on my part, not letting me exit there. But yesterday, I was the last person alive. We won the mission. All their planes are dead. The tickets run out. And I was flying around with a big mission accomplished on the screen for, I mean, time seems longer than it is, but it was a long time. I'd say like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of just dead time after the mission was won. It was really strange. Okay, now I still don't understand this. It looks like I should have my 30s, but because I thought getting this was going to allow me to get my 30s. First off, I thought this would. Allows installation. And I have my 30s totally researched. Yeah, this is talking about upgrading the gun. Because the 30mm cannons, worn barrels, bigger and striking mechanisms are replaced with new ones to improve free density and to decrease the chance of seizure. But I don't have them on my plane. Oh, what? Do I have to replace them? Oh my god, is this what I gotta do? No, I can only go to default ammo. I can't get rid of these guns. I was thinking operate with no gun. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need to be over here. Yes, I do. Oh my good god, I can't believe this. So, I don't need to research the 37s. I just need to use my brain a little bit. Um, I never activated the research from over here. I could have done this a little while ago. And I don't even want the cannon times 1, cannon times 2, or times 1. So what is this? Is this the 37? The other one's the 30? Oh my god. I got the gun right there. Now that's the 37. So I could use the 37 right now. And the 37 certainly doesn't just wipe out a tank. I'm really not interested in the 37 in this. I am interested in this, which I just researched. And I can buy for 140 when I get the Lions. I'm earning the Lions, not paying money for them. But this has, oh, I didn't even need to go into the mods here. This has a 75 millimeter cannon now, only 13 rounds, but that's still going to be fun to go with. And then, I guess I forgot that which one is it here? Yeah, this one. That's a 50 millimeter cannon, not caliber, millimeter, with 22 rounds. Those rounds won't go up with modifications, but that's going to be a fun plane. Tier 4 though. Okay, let's get back to this. Now, we do not want the 37s, although I do want to try them out, but, well, not now. We want the 30s. Now, where are those? A single 30? I thought I had twin 30s. Holy crap, I only got single. Alright, we're going to go to a test flight with these because I want to check out my guns and adjust them. Okay, so here's just the 792s. And here should be... Oh, the 30s really do just fit right out there. Yeah, and that's going all of them. The only thing I'm thinking... I'm not overheating at all, am I? I need to pull down on that trigger. Holy crap. My guns didn't overheat at all. Well, I do have the, I wasn't even using them before I got the, modification. I just want to see if I can overheat them here. I didn't time how many seconds this is. Oh, they jammed. Okay. So they will overheat, but I was on them for a while before they jammed. I was just thinking if it's going to be beneficial to not fire, like say my 20 mils when I'm firing the 37, but I don't need to. And or the 30. I was halfway expecting the 30 to hesitate between rounds, but they rapid fire. The 37 won't do that. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Oh, and you know what? I might actually just edit this part out of the stream and show the guns on this. Alright, now, since we're already here, this is a good idea. Let's do that. We'll do part of this. Return to hangar. Oh my god, this is going to take 20 freaking minutes to do also? We should be, bam, clicking right back to the hangar. Boy, this has got to be something with the stream. Oh, what is that? I thought my controls went funny for a second. I don't think they did. Come on, we're returning to hangar, remember? Good God, this thing is just gonna lag. It's like it's not registering from me sending it to Gaijin. Gaijin isn't receiving it, it's taking me forever to send it, I think because of the stream setting. That's my guess, I don't know that for sure. But I do know one thing, it's taken me freaking forever, way too long, to try to get back to the hangar. The screen already blacked out like we're going back to the hangar. We're just waiting to get there, which you never have to do. Good Lord. Alright, well this is a little frustrating, just getting stuck in this screen. Shoot something. Finally, I got a little notice internet connection, which that I halfway expect because I'm broadcasting in 720. I would expect that I could possibly lose signal and just stop broadcast. To take so long to exit, I don't get the lag part of it. I get it if it didn't work, but the lag I don't get. Oh, and while I'm doing it, oh boy, we could go air targets on the 30, but we can't get planes. I want to go with the armored. It's got just one round, high velocity armor piercing tracer. So the high velocity armor piercing tracer, that's awesome. And in the belt where there's 4 that are usually alternated, it's all the same exact one. I like that. Let's go with that. The air targets are awesome. High explosive incendiary tracer shell. And it's a Mingle Schlo 8 shell, which I just would imagine is a little better than the other high explosive incendiary. And we got a high explosive incendiary shell mingle shot without the tracer, then an incendiary tracer shell. I'd get rid of the incendiary tracer shell if I could, but you can't individualize the belt. But that's great for air. I mean, that's awesome, but I'm going with ground target. So, got our 30 set up. We got our 37 here. We're just going to do a quick, nothing's quick with me, test flight so that I can see the gun. And probably edit that together with the other one. Ooh, I got a little editing stuff to do here. So, I will probably stop this broadcast after this. Anyway, here we go. Here's just the 792s. And now, unfortunately, when I fire this gun, my 20s and my 792s are going to go too. Wow, so I can keep rapid firing that thing. Did it overheat? No, out of ammo. I think it overheated too. It's in the red. Alright, let's go just take out this one vehicle over here. I just want to kill something with this gun, but I don't want to take this out in battle. That's just the 792s. I don't know if it's worthwhile to adjust my settings to fire the 37 individually. I think when I get a plane, the next plane that has the 75mm cannon, definitely want to do that individual with no 20s or 7s firing at the same time. Different button control so I can fire them at the same time if I want, but that I don't have to. And this thing, they call it the duck for a reason. And yes, because of the paint job, but it's got the nice yellow bill in the front, but it turns like one and it squawks like a duck when it's trying to. I don't know why they don't give you more vehicles on the test map to destroy. They give you one vehicle, and then you have to go after your own if you want to keep going. I just want to do one precise shot. Now of course the 7s and the 20s are going to go at the same time, but I should be able to tell if I got it with the 37. Nice. That was a one shot even though the 20s went. That's freaking sweet. Oh, yes, I like that. When I get the big gun, having them separate is going to be so freaking cool to just do a 175mm round. I mean, that's a cannon that's on a tank. The tanks from these years were 75mm. What the hell is that? That's like my neighbor's fire alarm, smoke detector. Okay, let's get out of this. No, that's a truck on the street reversing. Oh, good God, you're going to make me do 25 minutes before I can return to hangar? Yeah, I should not be flying here. I should be returned to hangar already. There we go. A little quicker. We're improving. I gotta stop broadcasting to check my Wi-Fi, but I checked it before I started, and I was at 13.3. That should be plenty. I max out at 13.3. It's supposed to be 16, but it's on a phone line, not fiber optic, so I can only squeak 13.3 out of it for my upload speed. Alright, we want to switch this. We don't want to go into battle with the 37. Can't believe I forgot that and just totally went. Wait a minute. Okay, we're back. It doesn't switch it when you do it. It waits till you exit the screen. I just wanted to make sure. So armored, universal. Would anything else be better here? Ooh. I wonder if stealth with these would be a good idea. Just... I wonder if it's going to take away from hitting my ground targets. I almost want to go stealth here, because if I run across any planes... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go stealth with my little 7.92s, which are just a little bigger than 30 caliber. My 20s and my 30s go with armored. I like the rounds in that. And I can get my engine ejection cover before maxing out the other. So let's go to the air with this. Oh, you know what? Let's stop broadcasting and rebroadcast. Nah, we'll just continue to broadcast, I guess. Nah, let's stop it. And then start it again.